Thank you. I want to say thank you, special thank you to all of our presenters today. We couldn't have, pulled this day off without all of you. So thank you very much. In addition to that, we want to give both of our sponsors just a few minutes to, talk about their agencies and everything, since they are one of the other reasons that we're here. So Joseph, would you like to start with CareSource, and then we'll go into Michelle with Owens? Maybe. Oh, you're muted, Joseph.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Well, it's been a great day today, and I'm actually at Owens. I'm out of our corporate headquarters in Dayton, but Owens has kind of housed me today, so I am here, and it's been a great day. I loved a lot of the exercises there. I'm glad my head was flat, so I was able to balance that paper plate earlier in one of the exercises there. So I was able to do that pretty easily there from that standpoint. But I'm Joseph Smith with CareSource. I talked earlier in the community room there. Like I said, we are very happy to be one of the sponsors here, and hopefully next year we'll be able to see each other in person, so we can have some real socialization. And I will go ahead. We are sponsored the CEUs that you had today. I will go ahead and let you know that we will be back again next year to sponsor these for you again. So we will be full participant of that. I will put my information in the chat in case anybody needs to get a hold of me. I know we're at the end of the day here, but I'll make sure my email address and phone numbers in there, which rings directly to me, which I always have my phone with me, so you can get a hold of me. But love community activities, community events. Don't hesitate to reach out to us. Heather and the rest of the team that put this together, you did a fantastic job. So make sure you pat yourself on the back there, because you did a great job pulling this together. So thank everybody. Everybody have safe travels getting home. Have a great weekend. I'm actually going to see 3 of my grandkids this weekend, so I get to beat them up, a couple of pillow fights in there. So should be a fun weekend ahead. So everybody have a great and blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph. And now Dr. Michelle Arbogast with Owens.
I had a couple slides, but you know what? I think we're slided out today. But what I'd like to say is, again, thank you so much for allowing Owens to help sponsor this great event. We are happy to do so. We'll do it again next year. We're also so proud to be one of the area's premier teacher education and preparation institutions with our NACE accredited early childhood education program. Some of our students are participating here today, so I think it's a great opportunity for them to see such a group of amazing experts in the field, how things are changing to interact with their colleagues. So that I think is a very point of pride for Owens, that we do have a lot of institutions in the area. We partner with a lot of you. So that's another wonderful point of pride. We do have programs that we're working on with the various institutions, high school institutions, including our College Credit Plus programs, in which we're working with our Start Here Scholarship. If you're not familiar with that, Start Here Scholarship is if students take 3-hour credits, so a total of 9 credit hours in a CCP classes through Owens, they get free tuition when they come to Owens after high school. So that's a really good incentive to get started even in high school. Also, we are working with the YW on a program with our CDA to associate degree. We're very proud of this pilot program, which just launched in August, in which we are having students who want to get their CDA through the YW, and we're partnering with them in offering a college support program. So the students will enroll as well in the CDA and our early childhood education program. And we provide them with a support course in English and math free of charge, so that they can, when they get to placement testing, they will have the support that they need, along with some special days that we meet to give them inspiration, to help them get acclimated to college, to help them get acclimated to online learning. So it's a unique program. We got 6 students. It's going really well so far. We also have a community and family service program, which is a little bit about what we talked about earlier in the day with working with not only children, but also families. So this particular degree brings those two things together. It's a little bit of education and a little bit of social work, which brings us to our social work program, pathway program, which is a 2x2. So you come in, you take 2 years at Owens, and then you can partner with UT, BG, Lords, and several other partners. Couple other just initiatives, and then I'll wrap it up. But we also are instituting an interpreter program in fall. So if you've ever watched any of the governor's press conferences, and he has the group there that are signing, we are working on that program because in Northwest Ohio, there literally is none. So there's a shortage in interpreters. So if that's something that interests people, we'll have an associate's in that. But coming off of that, and maybe valuable to some of you, we're having 2 different certificates we're pulling out of there. One certificate is just in sign language, and that's going to start over the summer, so you can learn to sign. Another certificate will be working with frontline folks who want to just be able to communicate with the deaf community, whether that's early childhood or whether it's a nurse at the reception desk or whether it's a fireman. So we're pulling some of those certificates out. So it's not a long-term commitment, but you can get some of those skills, which I think is really incredibly valuable. So thank you again for allowing us to participate. We love our partnerships. And if there's opportunities to partner, I will throw my information in the chat as well. And we are always looking for those opportunities to break down barriers to get this information out to the folks that need it. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you to both of you for your sponsorship. We really appreciate it. So with that being said, a few housekeeping things before we let you go for the afternoon. We hope you guys all enjoyed yourself. Please make sure that you go back onto that website with the interactive agenda and complete the evaluation. Again, you only need to complete it for the sessions that you attended. But I do believe if you were seeking CEUs, you need to do that because we have to give them information from the evaluation. So if you were hoping for CEUs, you need to go do that. But we need everybody too, so that we know how the day went and where we can plan for our 5th annual next year. Hard to believe it's 5 already then. So please make sure that you go and complete that evaluation. On that website, there's also on that homepage of the website, Dr. Arbogast has put for us our list of our Lucas County Early Childhood Coordinating Committee meetings. So for the next year, there's a list there. There's also a flyer to our virtual meeting in December. So if you've got a passion for early childhood and you want to make community connections, we are always seeking new people to join us. If you really enjoyed today and you want to help us plan next year's, come on down. So please join us. You can always reach out to any of the committee members, myself, Dr. Hannon, Teresa, Kathy, all of us, and we would be happy to get you connected.
Don't forget about the door prizes.
Yes. Let me pull up my, do you guys need to see me do the randomization, or can I just
And there's
do it?
2 questions, Heather, before you do that. Will
Perfect.
the handouts and slides be on the forum website?
Yes. Yep. Michelle
Okay.
was. So we will work to get those from the presenter so that they are all up there. So maybe not by the end of today, since it's almost 3:30, but early next week, hopefully those will all be up. The recordings will also be there. So if you wanted to attend both sessions, but you have yet to figure out how to split yourself in 2, then you can always go back and watch the other session that you weren't able to attend as well.
And there's a question about whether any of the sessions were Ohio approved.
Unfortunately, no, we were not able to get anything Ohio approved. There's a little bit of a backlog with that anyway, but we weren't able to do that. We strive to do it every year. Maybe next year for lucky number 5, we will be able to accomplish Ohio approval. All right.
That's it.
Other questions? Link for this, I just see that one come in. Link for the survey. It is on the interactive agenda website. So the website that you've been going to all day to get your Zoom links, that is where it is. Upper right-hand corner, there is an evaluation tab that you'll just click on that and it will take you right to the evaluation. All right. Let me pull back up. Well, that didn't randomize real well because I'm pretty sure that's one of them I did earlier. Yep. Let me just try a different one here. All right. 53. And I apologize if I mispronounced names. Is it Rakia Roundtree?
Yes, Rakia.
Perfect. All right. Let me get wrote down here. I'm highlighting on my page too. All right. Next. Sarah Mathie, Mathie.
Yep, that's correct.
All right. Let's see. Jannie Durstein, Jannniederstine.
It's Janie. Close enough.
Janie, I'm sorry. I never claimed to be very good at this. Good help's hard to find. Let's see. Anna Guvener, Guvener. And the last one. Stephanie Parsons. So if your name was drawn for one of the door prizes, we will figure out how to, we've got all your emails from the registration. So we will reach out via email to make connection to get you that door prize. If anybody has any questions, the committee members will be on here for a little bit, but please make sure you fill out that evaluation. It was great to have everybody today.